Welcome to the dump, everybody. We are back with Nettspend.
Nettspend.
We hit that 250 like goal, guys. So thank you very much for that. That was on the early life crisis vid. So now we are doing what you guys wanted. We are here with the Bafk revisit. Me and Bart here, man, have not heard this album literally since we've heard it, because I think I might have played like 2 songs on it for a bit after, but like I have not come back to any songs on it like ever since. And that was like a year ago, I think we did that video.
Yeah.
Over a year ago.
Yeah, definitely nothing to come back to for me.
No. Honestly, don't really have many thoughts for it. The one thing I do gotta say though is if you guys haven't seen the Osama-san video where we reacted to Flex music, this is gonna be a very similar type of video, except this is a very early dump video where we did a rank review. So it's a little bit different. We'll tell you on the way, but it's gonna be the same thing. So you guys, hopefully you guys like it. All right, if you guys need a deeper look at the score or the scale, go ahead and pause the video. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rate this cover here. So 5.0 here.
5.5.
Oh wow, you. Well, anyways, we never rated this cover because we didn't do rating. We didn't do album cover ratings.
Yeah, that was before.
So this is our first cover rating. I don't think it probably would have really changed, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the art on the back. You know, it's definitely it's cool, but it's a little corny. I feel the baby. You know, basically showing that
Bafk right there.
That's the badass kid right there. Yeah.
I feel like it's trying to have style, like pretending to, and just kind of throwing it in there, but. Yeah, feels just a bit random. This looks like really like RNG like clip art.
We've seen a lot worse though, so we'll give it that. We've seen worse, but all right. So just like the Osama-san video here, we're gonna react to our OG intro. Now keep in mind this is our 3rd video we ever put out, so we're gonna probably make fun of each other a little bit here. But let's go ahead. Let's start with the intro.
Welcome to the dump, and today we are reviewing. Nettspend!
So loud. Very hyped artist lately, Mr. Nettspend. Heard some really good things about him, haven't we?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro. Oh, he's just a kid, but
he's
trying new music. He's trying new sounds with his brother Osama-san and his brother, the rest of the underground group, which I don't know all of them, but we got all 15 tracks right here. Be ranking, reviewing. We'll have a scale that will pop
the
up.
old scale format.
Wait,
oh my god, dude.
And anything else we want to say before we start this off or what?
No, let's just get into this shit.
Oh
that's
my god, man. What an
subtle
intro,
foreshadowing. Dump.
The snaps, yes.
Our old intro was something
that was
else,
vintage
bro.
right there. That was very vintage.
Yeah, I noticed I was eating gum, which is like one of the worst things to do while you're talking is you end up like, you can't talk while you're eating gum. I don't know what I was thinking, but.
Dude, I kind of miss that old setup a little bit though, you know, the nostalgia a little bit.
Yeah, I know, nostalgia's definitely peeking back. I can't believe we had the window open there.
Yeah,
the
true.
blinds weren't even closed. We were doxing ourselves, but not really, but I thought that was kind of funny. And yeah, this is very new. So when we were doing this, we didn't know how to talk. I think we did all right, but we definitely improved a lot with like.
Yeah, definitely a lot of improvising.
I'm expecting that a lot going through this video, that the words we say about the music are going to be very broad and very uninteresting probably.
Hey, we'll see.
Just a guess. So we'll check it out. But all right, if you guys haven't joined Discord, you might as well, guys. Over 180 members, almost at 200. Help us get there. You might as well join up. And if this video we'll do 150 likes. We will check out Jay's Count Up Dracula. Re-listen. All right, we'll get into the intro track. We have Growing Up.
Yeah. It get weird. It get weird growing up. I don't want no love, but I don't think you did enough. And the clock keep going up. Fuck shit. That's why I keep on throwing up. Why should I keep on pouring up? I wish I could just not grow up. I wish I could just not pour up. All I wanna do is chill inside a slut truck. I think she know what's up, but she don't give a fuck. Nah, they send that spin a one, I make her have some fun, yeah. It might be 700 miles in that butter one, yeah. And I'm not even 27, but I wanna be in the club, shit. TRX, took a risk, I'm on dumb shit. Yeah, I'm on dumb shit, let's have fun. Before I'm done, bitch, let go one. Number one, quit. It get weird growing up. I don't want no love, but I don't think you did enough. And the club keep going up, fuck, shit. That's why I keep on throwing up. Why should I keep on pouring up? I wish I could just not grow up. I wish I could just not pour up. All I wanna do is chill inside a slut truck.
Slut truck.
All right, we'll get into the intro track. We have Growing Up here. So I just give it a flat 6 here, so just barely passable.
Flat 5, mid.
I think this track was like, first of all, it just didn't really, I don't remember it at all.
No,
That's the
I don't
main thing.
actually, I don't recall this track in the slightest.
First of all, I don't recall it at all. Second of all, I didn't think Nettspend hopped on beats like this on this album. I thought they were all like okay productions, so that kind of surprised me. But like I said, it's been forever now.
Yeah,
so.
no, it has been forever, and I think we've heard so many other albums since then.
Yeah.
That it's kind of impossible to compare like the experiences, but
Yeah.
overall, I just think nothing really happens to be honest. Like
Not too much happened here. It's just
like production was overall like fine. It was okay, but
no, I genuinely like the sound of the track was actually pretty nice, but there was just nothing really going for it, you know, and it was just, you know, obviously we're used to those short tracks, but if you're making it short, you got to make it worthwhile. I just feel like, you know, there was
just like honestly what I expect. Like
Yeah.
overall, I think, you know, it's my take. So we'll see if they stand. My prediction is that I'm just gonna be swinging way lower just to be a little bit of malicious, you know.
No, exactly. Let's check out our old reaction here.
This is the first song Growing Up that I think actually has a decent mix on it. It's not just random bass boosted. Real clear vocals actually too. It doesn't sound like he's just like
They did have some,
tweaking out highs. So like real, like yeah. It's just random. It doesn't feel like concise record. It doesn't feel like there's enough consistency going through it, whether it's through production or his inflections and stuff.
I mean, honestly, you could have had a worse intro though. So I mean, not bad. All right, let's move on to number. Oh yeah. No. Hey, you said the mixing was better on that one. I mean, shit.
I mean, to be fair, it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm agreeing with my take 100%.
Yeah, what'd you give it? You
Like,
gave it a,
I mean, the
wait,
only thing I said was goofy.
Oh, you gave it a 4.
Comment.
You gave it a 4. Okay.
Honestly,
so
like not
up.
too far off. Like
1 point up.
just with the ears trained, you know, it got one point back. You know.
Exactly. Well, let's see.
Honestly, I think that's 100.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what I thought. Pretty good intro, honestly. Like, it could have been a lot worse of an intro. So when I first heard it, I was like, okay, maybe we'll expect some decent songs out of here. So, but it's just right on the edge of passable for me.
This one was kind of interesting to me. I actually kind of messed with the beat on this.
I give it the same exact score. That's actually kind of insane. I did not expect to do that.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing you heard, right?
Not the worst thing I heard. No, definitely not. I guess me and my past self agree on this song just being just barely passable. I didn't expect to give that the exact same ranking. Damn. Well, fair enough, I guess. I don't know what to really say. I mean, shit.
No character development at all.
No character development. Basically the same as it always was. We'll get to track 2 here. We have Leader.
Okay, the hardest. I swear to God.
I'ma lead a pack, I'ma leave a, I'm a leader. I'ma do more when I'm back. I ain't coming, leave it in the sack. Money full of bag. They thought it was motherfucking trash. Running out the back, cause they can't see me when I'm bad. Yeah, and they can't see me when I'm mad. And she can't see me when I'm sad. So I'm finna dip out, finna crash out. Yeah, I get so hot, I might just pass out. Yeah, we get so fly so we get flashed out. Tweaking when I'm dolo while I'm gripping on my cash cow. Fixing for a photo, but I'm outside with my main bitch. And I'm outside with stainless. Turn that white tee famous. My nigga, but full of feds on. We both hot shit, I'm drinking lean, you drinking cheddar. Yeah, we might be broke, but that's my brother. Yeah, that's why I'm in the rack. She might get old, but I'm gon' fuck her. Yeah, my name Lynette came for 100,000. Keep it on me before they try to get down. Yeah. I'ma lead a pack, I'm a leader. I'ma do more when I'm back. I ain't coming, leave it in a sack. Money full of bag. They thought it was motherfucking trash. Running out the back, cause they can't see me when I'm bad. Yeah, and they can't see me when I'm mad. And she can't see me when I'm sad. So I'm finna dip out and crash. I get so hot, I might just pass out. Yeah, we get so fly so we get flashed out.
Okay, it's the hardest. I swear to God.
All right, we'll get to track 2 here. We had leaders. So 5.5 here, man. I don't know. I wasn't feeling this one too much.
Also 5.5, I actually have a little bump up here, so.
Yeah, I don't really know why. I mean, this one was the first time wasn't okay. It was actually different producers, but this one is first okay beat on here.
Yeah.
Expecting a lot of okay production. I guess best thing you could say about this is just a very standard Nettspend track. I'm gonna keep it real here, you know.
I can definitely feel myself liking this track a lot more now than I would have back then, but I mean, it's pretty average, like okay production on here. I don't know, the Nettspend performance just feels soulless. Like, he has his moments on here where I'm like, okay, I feel a little bit. Yeah. But, like, I don't know, overall the performance just feels like he doesn't give a shit.
No,
like,
not
like
at
that
all,
ass.
bro.
Like, it feels like he does not give a
fuck,
shit.
Bro.
Like, it's just too nonchalant, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was pretty...
That's what hurts it for me, definitely.
Yeah, let's see what we used to think of this track. 5.0 as well, same as PERC Soda. Same thing as PERC Soda. It was a hard beat. Flow was getting better, but still not really enough for me to grab my attention, really. He's trying, though. He's getting better.
Hey.
He's getting better.
This was kind of interesting to me. I actually kind of messed with the beat on this.
Yep.
But the more I listened to it and enjoyed the beat, I'm like, damn. Like, can you imagine if Ken Carson was on this beat? He, like, would have made this worth coming back to, honestly.
Real!
Repetitive bars, you know, about doing drugs, taking perks.
Yep, having sex.
Not too much happening, you know.
Real as fuck.
Feels like some of these feel kind of wasted, to be honest.
Unfortunately, huh?
True.
Unfortunately, it has to be like that. But yeah, move on to number 7. And I guess the point still, you give it a, this is back in the day, we used to do the
point
wide,
scale?
The 0.1 scale, man. That is retro. Yeah, you give it a 4.2, so now you give it a 5.5. I mean, damn, okay. We'll jump up
I
at
think
least,
that
but...
kind of production, like, just clicks with me more now.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is another one where I don't disagree with myself. I mean, like, it was just random, like, Ken Carson glaze, low-key. But,
yeah.
Like, but overall, like, it still stands for me, honestly. It still stands. So.
Still stands? Yeah.
Sorry, Net fans.
Sorry, Net fans.
It's just the facts out here, bro.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to track 3 here. We have Project Pat.
Yeah, and I'm so glad I just let off. Cause I know if I did, you would get so set off. And if the world was free, bent up, I still wouldn't get nothing. Just touch down in Iraq, me hit up Project Pat. Mace put up in a scat like World Pack. So I let her hang around cause she know how to act. Hold up. And my fucking brother pack pull up. We got so high, we just jumped in a stole up. And I ain't even know up. I swear that everything above. And if it was, I'm above. Yeah. Every slut wanna fuck. Get your BBL to get in the truck. I get thrown in the trunk. X, fuck love. It's so much sex in the club. And I won't drop a song with you cause you suck. I used to hit the phone, now we smoking blunts. I still won't fuck for long cause I gotta run. Is we finna log in or what? I'll put the say so smoke a ton. And if the world was free, fed up, I still wouldn't get nothing. Just touch down in Iraq, me hit up Project Pat. Mace put up in a scat like World Pack. So I let her hang around cause she know how to act. Hold up. And my fucking brother pack pull up. We got so high, we just jumped in a stole up. And I ain't even know up.
Okay, it's the hardest. I swear
right, we got track 3 here. This was Project Pat, so I gave this one a flat 6, so it's barely passable from here.
Another 5.5 for me here.
I do think this is definitely the best beat so far out of the 3. I will say that. I do like the beat on here.
That's a fair take.
Yet again, the only problem is, dude, he's just not very interesting on these beats, dude. I know, I'm assuming I probably said this a lot in that video too, but man, I still think it, like, even with Early Life Crisis, I swear there were some songs where I saw some improvement, but like overall, like on this one, for example, like these past 3 tracks, like they all really blend in a lot with his, like how he raps, you know?
Yeah.
It's just very similar. So, I mean.
Yeah, no, I think, I don't know, I feel like I've never heard an okay beat like this. This is kind of, I don't know, like, more on its own, like, kind of wavelength here, and I don't know, it's just kind of a different, like, approach, and then, like, Nettspend does the exact same fucking thing, like.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
I don't know, it just feels like his performances are, like, empty calories, bro. It's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I can definitely see that, so let's see what we used to think. I don't really got much to say about Project Pat, honestly. I thought it was a pretty decent song. Loved the instrumental. Vocals were tolerable. Flow was tolerable.
True.
Fair. These next 5 songs, I started kind of getting into them a little bit more. These are the 5 songs like, okay, I see his potential. I see, like, where he's trying to get to. I see where he has all these fans and stuff. I can kind of understand it now, so. But how about for yours?
I got Tommy.
I'm honestly surprised you have Project Pat at 2, but they're not even passable. So I mean, fair enough. But what'd you put? What did Skipping Class? No, Project Pat. Why did that make you put that at 2 for?
I actually think for the first time on this entire album, there was actually some like fun bars in there.
Oh,
like you're getting like little homages to XXX, Fuck Love.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Dropped a bar in there, and you're getting homages to the actual Project Pat, which I think is actually cool, which you don't see enough.
Sure.
The issue.
I wonder what the issue is.
There's just not too much versatility going on. It's a one-note song, and God, the fucking gremlin noises that just come on in this song, like, just really take it down. If you like take out the gremlin noises, add just show a little versatility, not the same note.
Sure.
We might be talking about like a really passable to good song for me.
Sure. Yeah. That's pretty good. Well, let's see what number. Well, all right.
Hey. I mean, half and half. It's kind of a mixed bag. I think I was giving way too much credit with the homaging. I don't think he even knows who Project Pat is.
X, fuck, like Lily Pagan's most popular fucking song ever made.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think I gave him a little too much credit. Honestly, that's the only thing I disagree with. Like,
fair, yeah.
Like, hey, the versatility take kind of pans up to 2026 here. So, I mean, maybe I was on to something.
I mean, you gave it a 5.9, so even a higher score back then. So your score actually went down.
I think the vision's just getting more clear, bro.
Yep.
I think that's all it is.
Yeah. What did I give it? I gave that song a 6.7, bro. I give that shit. No, I'm not even kidding.
Was that before the meme?
Oh, that's way before 6.7, bro. I gave that shit a 6.7. Wow, I was ahead of the game, huh?
You were.
Wow, that's the old ranking system right there.
True that.
All right, well, we'll get into track 4 here. We have Tommy.
How my feet timing on and she was street slamming. I ain't know. Touch your toe, pour some more, I suppose. I know how my feet timing on and she was street slamming. I ain't know. So we geek up and fuck. I left her dead, but she made a pack for us. And she pulling tears, I think I would get blessed. And I won't let them bury me, son. My little shit, just like she a tomboy. At a grocery store, I'm like, what a time for it. I try to explore the thing I want more. I try to explain how I feel, but I just feel it in my core. AP scaling on my face, no Rolex. I took a picture with you, cause you earned it. Hey, pop that pill, you might just lose your focus. I'm in my bed, buying back from my body, hunting straight rats. Looking for that fucking snitch. Touch your toe, pour some more, I suppose. I know how my feet timing on and she was street slamming, I ain't know. So so we geek up and fuck. I left her dead, but she made a pack for us. And she pulling tears, I think I would get blessed. And I won't let them bury me, son.
All right, we got track 4 there. We have Tommy. So I think this one is 6.5 here. So I guess it's my favorite track so far.
Actually, technically, my bottom track so far. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing with this one, man, is yet again, I will say this one does beat all the productions for the past 3 ones. But the one thing bringing it down for me is just the way he moans and groans sometimes.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It kind of pisses me off a little bit because this song
the inflections are just like unnecessary.
just a little annoying. Like, if
like
it
the
weren't,
whiny like annotations are low key there.
yeah,
Like
he be doing that shit on purpose. Like, he be doing that. Oh yeah, it sounds so hard when I'm moaning and groaning on these beats. Like, dude, honestly,
those are the
not
Gremlin
really.
sounds, man. I was talking about.
Yeah, the Gremlins stuff. No, for fucking real, bro. This song could have honestly been higher for me. This could have been a
I
good
swear,
track.
this
if-
sounds like zero effort though. It sounds like he's trying to
Yeah.
be cool and they like put no effort into it.
That's how we fucking blew up, bro. That's the sad
And
reality.
like
man.
honestly, there's like a couple notes here and there. I'm like, okay, maybe if you like actually tried and put some together, like
Yeah.
it just feels like so half-ass. Like
Yeah.
the production's fine. Like it sounds like okay production. I'm sure I'm gonna hate on it. I feel like because a lot of those kind of sounds we did not fuck with in the beginning at all.
Yep.
So it took us some time to get used to the distortion. So I'm sure I'm gonna shit on that. But
Yeah, we'll see what we think.
overall, we'll see where I'm at.
about it. Yeah.
Tommy, I really thought there was a lot of potential in this beat again.
Mm-hmm.
I just think there's a lot of really bad voice inflections used throughout this song.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like bro's like puking in the studio like at moments of time.
Yeah, I know.
I think bro's actually just too geeked every time he goes in. Like he's going in trying to get like an up to me out of this.
Yeah, facts. Up to
But
me.
yeah, that's about it. There's nothing too special to talk about this song. Nothing crazy artistry.
Yeah. I can't believe, yet again, this is not playing. I literally gave it the exact same score. I literally had a 6.5 on there.
What did I even give it?
You gave it a 5.7.
Yeah, I actually came down to.
Yeah, well, I can't believe, like, I'm just so surprised. Like, damn. And apparently, I didn't even say anything. I said nothing.
Bro, I had no
just
thoughts.
you just said your take. I said nothing about this track, which is funny as fuck. But I somehow gave it the same score. But yours actually went down quite a bit. Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I think the vision's clear. Like, I don't know. Actually, I think I was giving way too much credit with the up to me comment, honestly.
Yeah, the up to me comment.
We all know up to me clears this piece of crap, so let's just get that out of the way, bro. But
Dude.
I don't know. I stand on it, honestly. I think the groaning and shit it gets worse. It
gets a little much.
It ages worse for me personally. So
Yeah.
Vision's
At least,
clear, bro.
I don't think he had too much of that in Early Life Crisis, did he? Did he have a ton of moaning and groaning? He had some moaning and groaning.
Maybe
but it
a
wasn't-
little bit, but I think you can't even like barely hear him on that record, bro.
Yeah.
Like let's be honest.
All the
bro.
beats are just so overpowering.
like,
on that.
and then he's always trying to do this like have this soft like angelic approach almost. And it's like you can barely hear bro half the time, so it works out, I guess. So.
Yeah, I know it works out with new album. Yeah. All right, well, we'll head to track 5 here. We have TYLA.
Okay, it's the hardest. I swear to God.
I can't even tell the time. I'm a lion on time. I'm a ride. She gon' ride and block out. Big flame like mine. Fire like fire. I'm alone, can't die. Yeah, she won't fuck, but I'm shy. Yeah, need a lit bit Tyler. Yeah, need no drip, yeah, I tie on my
All right, man. We got track 5 here. We have TYLA. So I gave it a 7.0, man. I actually thought this was a good track.
Gave it a 2.0. This is a bad track.
Agree to disagree. Damn, bro. Honestly, this is the best beat so far. Yet again, for the third time I say that again. But I actually, dude, his performance here was actually like passable. It was a passable performance, like dead ass.
No.
Like it actually, he had no moaning and groaning on here. He was actually like, he had some like
He
decent
kind
flows.
of was though. Like he was
Where?
in a
Where was he
melodic,
actually-
in a melodic way though. Like
But it was not near as bad as like the previous tracks.
it was still like
Like-
whiny as fuck. I feel like honestly, bro. Like I think the only pro I have from this song, I think the beat's just different. Like it gives a different approach. But guess who doesn't give a different approach? Oh, good old Net Boy. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, it just at least he had
And the
some-
song like generally makes me cringe out. Like when he's talking about pulling bitches on a school bus, bro. Are we dead ass?
Bro,
This is not
How
tough,
old was
bro.
he? How old was he when he made this, bro? 2024. He's 18 right now, I think. So he was like 16. So
Pulling
he was probably
bitches on a
bro,
school bus, bro. He was the super senior. No.
And I might just get a tutor just to fuck the tutor. This guy thinks he's him, bro.
Like lyricism does not matter at all.
No.
But like if I can like hear that and I'm just gonna like instantly like wince a little bit, bro. It's over. It's over. It's done. Like we get a different approach on the beat, but
Yeah.
like I think I know the flaws between the albums, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, well, let's see what we thought about it here.
I actually I really like the drums on this one.
Yeah?
This is one of the times where I'm like, actually the drums don't just feel like they're randomly tapped in weird places, but like I said, just recycled and copy and paste flows and little to like no energy in there.
Yeah.
There's just like I said, there's just not enough going on. I don't think it's dump worthy. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's just a mid Nettspend song. That's all there is really to say about it.
Fair enough. Let's move on.
Well, that changed.
I don't know. TYLA, I love the instrumental on this one. Super addicting. I thought his flow was actually getting better on this one. Didn't mind it too much. Vocals were pretty decent. We're not going to talk about lyrics, but pretty good though. I actually like this one. How about for a safe? Wait. You put.
How did my...
You put how? How
Dude,
is
you
it
have
happening,
not developed at all, bro.
How am I?
You have not grown as a human at all, bro. Let's be real.
Dude, how? I didn't know I gave that song such a high rating. Like honestly, I thought I gave that like a 6 or something.
AK
Like, I
had
should've said-
0 human development, bro. What the fuck?
bro. I don't know how. I guess I liked that track too back then. But even though I literally never played that, I remember like I guess I liked it in the video, but I never like added to my playlist. I never played that song outside of that one video. So that's what surprised me so much. But I mean, damn. You gave it. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 4.0, right?
4.2.
Or 4.2, true.
Yeah. So yeah, yours went down.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Like now that we're more versed into it, like some of
Yeah.
those things bother me a little harder, you know.
Yeah.
At least, hey, I'm overall like pretty similar. I mean, the only difference is I thought it was mid. Now it's just a bad track for me.
Yeah.
But hey,
That's pretty funny, man.
hey, the Vision's 2020, man.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll get to track 6 here. We have ASAP.
It's the last one. Zip it up. Text fuck. Baby, I'll try. Don't be dumb. I got banned from the bank. I keep on putting too many funds. Get my biz in my ear. Get my sense, you wanna pub. Looking at me like a deer. Cause you know I took your dough. Yo, dope. I put diamonds all on my veneers. Yeah, I was intoxicated, so I know you was there. You was black, 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 black. Mystery on the way. And it feel like yesterday, shooting dice on the stairs. Whoa. Got away cause I was scared. Oh, no way. Got away cause you want air. No, burn, wait. You need to call me from the pen. We both got a lot to say. Speak it in codes that they might listen to us. Do it so long, don't know my limits. For the shit take down and they all miss me. Man, in a whole rig fit, I signed some titties. What's up? I'm depressed, I still got witty. Keep trying to get me, then that shit get risky. Take 2 shots of wicked, yeah. Who else with me? Pull up ASAP, don't be dumb. I got banned from the bank. I keep on putting too many funds. Get my biz in my ear. Keep my sense. yo, dope. I put diamonds all on my veneers, yeah. I was intoxicated, so I know you was there. You was black, 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 bitch, yeah. Black, 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 black.
This is the hardest. I swear to God.
We gon' be okay.
All right, we got track 6 here. We have ASAP. Named after ASAP Rocky. I wonder, maybe it is, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I thought I heard a bar about that.
It definitely was.
So I gave it a 2.5 years. So yeah, this is a bad track.
Gave it a 1. It's a fucking
What is
dump score.
No! Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Well, yeah, so this song was kind of bad.
Dude, I actually remember this, and as soon as I heard that chorus, I got like PTSD, bro.
Blah, blah.
Yeah, no, I think overall there's nothing in the song for me.
Basic ass piano,
yeah, the
too,
piano
bro.
vibe,
Basic
like
ass piano.
to be honest, that was never gonna like swing for me. So like production's already a miss, and then just annoying as fuck, bro. Like no way you're going out your way to play this chorus, bro. Like it's like actually like the lamest.
I can see why this is the least streamed song.
Like absolutely.
Yeah,
so you know, I hope I didn't go too high in the song since I seem to be going lower and lower. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Let's see what we did.
Well, it's a 1.6, so you know what that means.
Oh shit! Dump.
It's dump worthy.
Dump worthy, huh?
It's probably got some of the most like annoying ad libs you'll hear in a song. For literally 10 seconds, it goes blah blah blah. Like pretty basic flows, and
Yep.
production wasn't really moving me too much either. For just being honest, like there's nothing to come back to this unless you want a headache. But
Honestly, fair point. Well, fair point. I even said it. I don't got much else really to say about Bird Box, so let's move.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I actually really like the beat on ASAP. I'm a big fan of the piano on there. I know
I
I'm not
like
really
that.
the biggest fan of piano beats, but yeah, I did like this one quite a bit. And I thought Nettspend didn't do too bad on it. I know he's very unorthodox and very weird, but this one actually did grow on me quite a bit, so I had to throw it at 7.
That grew on
and
me?
You put TYLA at 7, which
Damn, that aged
at
like
7,
milk.
what am I talking? Okay, first of all, I say I don't even like piano beats. Like, that isn't even fully true. I like some piano beats, but bro, that was really the most basic ass piano. What the fuck was I talking about? And it said it grew on me. I really have no recollection of listening to that song. I don't know if I was just talking on my ass or some shit, but no, that was pretty stupid. I give that shit a 6.5. What the fuck was I thinking,
Bro, I was low key. That might be my most like fire take, bro. Like I think that's definitely like all facts there, bro. Like, and I dropped a bar in there, low key.
Yeah, dude, that shit was. I don't want to listen to this and get a headache.
That's a fucking
That's funny as hell.
fucking
I can't
comedy
lie.
right there. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. But
That shit's low key funny.
best take yet.
Yeah. We'll go to track 7 here. We have F Cancer.
You want to do something fun?
Running in. When that bus go, nah, nah, nah. And when we fuck, go, wah, 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 yeah. Thumbing bands up, down, yeah. Hopping out the lamp truck, need put my pants up, man. And she on the daily grind, cause she a cancer, man. I just chucked a couple bands out of dancer, yeah. Do a couple thousand pennies in a well. If I go down, I still wish you well. Turn your frown back upside down. Don't post our pic, don't kiss it, tell bitch. I'm on a run like Foxy Brown. Yeah, go check that glove, I said we got rounds. Pull up to New York, put the grab in the glove. And it's a brawl in the motherfucking town. Was at Benihana before I even had a daughter. On the phone with my mama, she said don't have no daughter. Talking to my dad, he said don't start no problem. But it was after you went and caused all the drama. Never been to the gym, but I'm getting stronger. She like my little fucking grand, she know I'm getting drunker. I just pop 2 pills, hope it don't fuck me up. I was tryna feel in the hills, cause I'm getting older. What is real, where the seal? And my breath strapped up like a Navy SEAL. And we gon' trail, we gon' peel. We gon' run in there. When that bus go, nah, nah, nah. And when we fuck, go, wah, 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 yeah. Thumbing bands up, down, Stepping out the lamp, trying to put my pants up, man. And she on the daily grind cause she a cancer, man. I just chucked a couple bands at a dancer, yeah. Do a couple thousand pennies in a well. If I go down, still wish you well. Turn your frown back upside down. Don't post our pics, don't kiss it and tell.
All right, we got track 7 there. We have F Cancer. 6.5 here, so honestly a passable track.
Also 6.5. I think it's my top track actually so far.
Oh,
First
it is your
passable
top track. Another song I don't remember at all. I have no recollection of this track.
Very brief, very brief. Honestly, honestly is more digestible songs for sure. Like,
Yeah.
even like normally I feel like that chorus would usually like irritate the shit out of me. Like,
Yeah.
honestly on here it kind of works for me. And I feel like his flows are a lot more smooth and like straightforward on here. And
Yeah, they
I don't know,
sound-
they have a little flavor to them at least. They're not like
Yeah.
super stale.
Yeah, and it was a new producer on this one too, and that's what kind of switched up a little bit.
Yeah,
it's
I think
nice
it was
to switch
nice.
up.
I think this is a decent song on here.
Yeah, honestly, not too bad. I really wonder what we thought of this one because I have no recollection.
I'm sure I shattered it either way. Like,
Yeah, so
no song from him was probably.
we'll
safe.
see. We'll see.
I have Fuck Cancer with a 1.7 dump score.
Another dump, huh?
Wow.
Another dump. Oh, there we go. Throwing it right into the dump, huh?
How about just start again? We
Wait,
have
F Cancer. Okay, yep. I see.
so some more really bad ad libs in this one. We're instead of blah blah blah, we're getting wow. Really changing it up. This song, it just sounds like he was just too geeked going into the studio and he just said, "Fuck it, we got a track right here."
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a common theme here, but
The foreshadow.
So for my song, F Cancer, cool instrumental. Vocals didn't really fit for me. Nothing really to take away from Nettspend there.
Damn,
Just feel like he can do better on some of these songs. I don't know. Nothing really crazy.
Yeah, Bird Box, like you said, it kind of is just noise.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Yeah, I really had nothing to say about that song, huh?
And you're higher now. So.
These are I think
Hey,
is this the first track where we're both higher than our original score?
I think so.
I think this is the first one. Yeah.
Like I said, I think this one is probably like one of the more fun tracks that we've had out of the first 7. So this style was so interesting back in the day. Like it's probably the first of its kind, to be honest. So
I've never seen anybody do it like that. That was a crazy ass idea.
Y'all let us know how y'all think about this this style. But
let us know if you guys would want us to actually try that again because it was fun doing it. It was fun doing it like that. Like it was very different though. I don't know if people would like it.
It was hard because there's like no genre of it, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to like make a title of it, but it's still cool concept. So let us know, guys. But we will get to this is a big one. Track 8.
I know this one.
You know this one. We got Skipping Class.
Skipping class for the drunk. For them grades, I made her ass big. Yeah, I'm done skipping class, which I was done being bad, which fuck class, drew a bad pic, stay on my date because I swag, dude. Swear to God, if you had a torch, you'd be in the last with it. Like who you with? Like coming in a color pink. She wanted me to hit, she said let me live. Like come on, twin, we can all get in. Like, we can't all get in. Like, just say that you out of swag with it. Swag with it. And that class is fucking my bitch. My bitch. For that class, you drew a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Drink cup, poppin' tags with it. Yo, I'm so such a sad bitch. Yo. Bad. Ain't no second guess. Bad. Bitch, I'll bring whatever. I just want whatever. Chopper. Pushing button chopper, she was looking for my llama. Badass bitch, she follow. She won't stop me cause I'm poppin'. Yeah, I'm done skipping class, which I was done being bad, which fuck class, drew a bad pics. Yeah, I'm done skipping class, which for the drug. For the drug.
second here, we have skipping class. So I just want a flat 6, man. Just barely passable from here.
Also a flat 6.
Wait, really?
I actually, this is the one I think I was like right under a good score if I remember correctly. And I've regressed on this one. I think the performance has aged worse for me, to be honest.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing. I feel like it was so empty, like in the mid part there. I thought there was like more going on. There was like nothing going on.
This beat was actually wasted in such a way.
like
Like that
what?
carries the entire score. Like
That's, like,
I
insane.
think I legit listened to this one. This is the only one I actually saved. And I legit just listened to the beat because I think the beat has a super cool concept, but he absolutely does nothing with this. He does nothing, and I don't know. The beat absolutely carries on here. Like this is some 2000.
This had
this
is like a definition of like wasted potential, bro. This song could have been crazy, bro. And I feel like in the old video, I actually liked this song more. But like, listening to
this
it
was
now,
my
like,
top one in the last video, and to be honest, I would take F Cancer. I think right now.
Yeah.
I think I'd take F Cancer over this.
No, that's
unfortunately.
valid. That's crazy. Let's see what we thought.
Passable track. Skipping class with a 6.9.
6.9. So you're really close to being good there, huh? You're like right there, man.
I really love the sample on the song. The sample is so great. This gives me like super 2000s like old pop vibes. Like
that beat really stood out from the others.
And I'll give Nettspend a little credit on this one. He actually kind of like got out of the way and let the beat actually like just breathe a little bit. And he didn't ruin it with any voice inflections. We kind of. I think he did enough to make it work.
Low key, bro.
I also think he holds it back from being like honestly like an 8 or 9. Like that beat could have really been on that kind of trajectory. But
no, that beat was pretty crazy.
But he did enough to stay out of the way. I'll give it to Nettspend.
Yep, Nettspend.
Dude, I kind of cooked.
This aged really well. I think this is like the complete opposite of the Osama-san video. I feel like our takes didn't age very well in that one. But in this one, like what the fuck? How'd they age so well in this one? Like,
bro,
what?
I swear I actually cooked in this video.
No, like wow.
This was with like none of the knowledge I have now. Like honestly, like. But yeah, this song has regressed for me for sure, bro. It's kind of sad to see. But that shit was,
crazy.
dude, I'm telling you, I guess I just had some bars back in the fucking day, huh?
That's so funny, bro. Wow. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect
Came
that.
packing a punch in this one. Holy crap.
Man, that's crazy. Well, moving on to track 9 here. We have Beach Leak.
Asleep and they love what they see, but don't get close to me. I'm circling at the beach, it's so much weed I broke the leaf. I'm OT, OD off the opiates, I swear I get too geeky. Make me leave. So sad that this bitch a tree, I double up the loose leaf and I can't even feel the weed. I feel like Future but Gen Z, put some Miley in them teeth. Baby, tell me what you mean. Might be fucked up but not like me. Me. 3, 2, 3. Day and night, why I love you fell asleep. And my brother said this shit ain't no jealousy, it's just envy. Day and night, why I love you fell asleep. And my brother said this shit ain't no jealousy, it's just envy. Go drugs in my dream. I fell asleep and they love what they see, but don't get close to me. I'm circling at the beach, it's so much weed I broke the leaf. I'm OT, OD off the opiates, I swear I get too geek. Make me leave. So sad that this bitch a treat, I double up the loose leaf and I can't even feel the weed. I feel like Future but Gen Z, put some Miley in them teeth. Baby, tell me what you mean. Might be fucked up but not like me.
Track 9 here, Beach Leak. I gave it a 7.5. This has always been my favorite song on here.
I feel like Future but Gen Z. I give it a 5.
The Gen Z Future, bro. I'm a big sucker for these like New Jersey kind of beats. I know
I knew where this
the
was
kind of
going.
artists that do this, like I'm not really that big fans of, but when some other artists do them, like there's that one Ken Carson, he's featured on this one song by this UK artist, and there's like a kind of beat
Sounds like
this.
some shit Drake would hop on to. On that
Yeah. I don't know. I've always liked this song. I've actually listened to this song like over the year a little bit, not a fuck ton, but like a little bit. And it's like the one song, like previous to Early Life Crisis, I'd ever come back to by Nettspend. So
yeah, I remember you hyping up. This was your one. Honestly, I don't remember the song for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah, it has that like kind of Jersey vibe to it. Honestly, it could work, but in this scenario, it doesn't work for me at all.
Yeah.
I just think Nettspend just doesn't really do shit for me on here. To be honest, shocker. I know.
He's not really the main
Spoiler.
attraction of the track, which is like a really sad thing. Like he's not the main attraction
like,
of it. He really isn't. Like,
Nothing really like pushed me away from the song, I guess, like sonically overall. But like overall, I just think it's whatever.
yeah, let's go ahead and look at what you think. So you think that song's actually mid? Like you actually think it's mid?
Yeah, I just think like
You don't like the beat? Like that's like
I
the
like
most
the
unique.
production. I just think he's not doing enough to like make it last for me like long term. Like I think there's good.
Hold on,
beat
pause. Look at the reflection in the window, dude.
yeah.
Do you see that? That is ball knowledge, bro.
The
Our
air
wide
mattress.
shot on the air mattress, bro. Oh my god, dude.
We
You
have
just-
an extra tripod to do this now. Hey, we made it work though.
wow, we did anything to make this shit work. That's actually insane. Wow. All right, let's continue.
Like I said, there's a little energy there. Just kind of met in spaces in there. Like
He didn't come in like crazy. But I don't know. I personally really like his flow on that one. I don't know. There's something about it. That's the one I play almost the most on the album, but I don't know. Yeah, that is kind of a crazy spot for that being mid. But
bro is hurt.
Oh,
bro is hurt.
Tommy though, you have that one.
I got through the fucking
That's
shield on this
funny.
one. Holy crap.
Dude, that's funny as hell. I really said that shit. Yeah. And I put Beach Week at number 1 with a great.
Oh wow, I give that an
Honestly,
8.
I think this is a good song you could just dance to. Like, I could see this song like actually being played at like a public function. Like, I mean, sure, some people would be kind of confused, but like if everyone's like super drunk, super like
The only way you can
messed
listen
up,
to this from my thought.
people would be dancing to this song 100%. I think it had a super cool vibe. I want to hear more songs like this. I know it's a certain genre of music. I don't recall what it is, what kind of genre of music it is, but super cool instrumental with this one. Big fan. I believe he actually did decent on this track too. I think he did a good job on there. He didn't ruin it at all. He didn't ruin it, but he like did his thing. If you know what I mean. He at least stayed on. Well, didn't really stay on beat. But you know what? But no. That's his thing, dude. That's the sound. That's the new wave, bro. You don't want to be on beat no more.
Look at these final scores.
Wait, what the?
Bro, where are you going? Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Holy glaze, AK.
I didn't expect to give it an 8.0. I
A
mean,
great track, huh?
I guess I still really like this song. I won't take that away. I still really like this track, but yeah, I don't remember giving it an 8. That was like in the very beginning. That's like when I first heard it too. So damn, I must have really liked that track.
I guess the only thing I am pro in this song is that he was at least trying something different.
Yeah,
At least he was
exactly.
going
That
for a
was
different
cool.
sound.
You know, at least he had a little bit of variety in the production, which is nice. But himself, not too much variety. But
yeah,
we'll get into track 10 here. This is the most popular track on the album now.
Really?
We got Shut Up.
Okay, the party. I swear to God.
I think I'm lit, jumping fence. Yeah, she on my dick cause I'm the shit. Said shut up, bitch, it needs some spit. Hold up. And a stick might need a grip. Hold up. Yeah. Ain't no bitch, I act still. Yeah. And I think it's a glitch cause now I'm big. Gon' what? Ain't through that pitch and all that pissed off. I hope she my pit stop. Yeah. I can't go no say no bitch, dog. Yeah. Can't see my sis, but she got sits off. Yeah. That bitch hop the walls like she bands up. But she like my balls like a fan. Yeah, yeah. Come fuck with a band, come fuck with a fan. Slut. You can't have me, you can have my man now. Yeah. I'm in a slut truck, not a van. She put my pants down. I think she want what's in my pants now. What? I think I'm lit, jumping fence. Yeah, she on my dick cause I'm the shit. Just shut up, bitch, it needs some spit. Hold up. And a stick might need a grip. Hold up. Yeah. Ain't no bitch, I act stiff. Yeah. And I think it's a glitch cause now I'm big. What? Ain't through that pitch and all that pissed off. Oh, she my pit stop. Yeah, I can't gonna say no bitch, dog.
Okay, it's the party. I swear to God.
All right, we got track 10 there. We have Shut Up. So I give it a flat 7 here. So I think it's a good track.
I gave it a 6.5. I think it's a pretty passable track, honestly.
Yeah, another track, I say this a lot about on this album so far, but I think this one could have had even better potential to be a better song. Like, obviously, that beat might be best on the album, honestly. The beat,
Yeah.
The beat was,
especially for okay beats.
yeah, that was really cool. I could see why this one is definitely the biggest one. Yet again, dude, I will say the same thing. I think Nettspend on certain parts of this track actually didn't do bad at all.
Yeah.
But like in the middle half there, it just got like just kind of boring, you know? Like I feel like he could have like really done more. Obviously, like with these newer underground artists, I feel like they're really good at that, not making a track boring. But like for this one, for example, like in the middle half there with the verse, like it kind of just it slowed down too much. It should have kept the high energy, high pace. But
I think there's parts of it, of his performance that I actually thought was decent, but this is the kind of track I feel like if you were high energy on, like, it could have had that, like, maintaining kind of
it could have been
power.
a great track. It could have been a great track.
Like, I would have, could maybe got up to good, but overall, it's something I can't fully get behind. Beat's super cool, though. Beat's super cool.
Yeah, that's valid. Let's see what we used to think of it. Shut Up for number 3 with a 7.3 ranking, so I think it's pretty good.
Shut Up with a 5.9. First match.
There you go. You're really close to being passable, man. You're like almost there, dude. You're almost there. But yeah, you still think it's mid or what?
I'll give it this though. I think the production is really going in. It's just doing all the legwork, man. Just all the legwork. Like just too much bass boosting again in the mixing. I know
Bass
that's
boosting.
the idea, but you know sometimes
That's the wave, bro. That's the sound.
It doesn't have
dude.
the authenticity of a Ken Carson.
thought
or
it was soul.
Like back when he was really going hard into that kind of sound.
Yeah, I'll have to agree there.
That's a
but
classic.
I love the production on this song though. That's the thing that's bringing it up so high is that like the production is amazing.
That's fair.
Like I can listen to this one. I can actually listen to this one. Like I did save this one, so I haven't listened to it. So not bad. Let's move on to number 2. All right, well, fair enough. I mean, I guess my score was higher back then. 7.3, so I had a 0.3 higher back then, I guess. But I guess points.
I'm actually a little higher now. I went up a little bit.
Yeah,
because I gave it a mid score. I think the sound adjusts a little more, and I think honestly my take on the performance probably stands about the same.
Yeah,
though, to be honest,
yeah.
not overall that different. So
Yeah, that's valid. We'll get to track 11 here. We have Bird Box.
Okay, it's the party. I swear to God.
And she a go. When I say go, we throw some more. When I say yo, come get your hoe. Check clear, so I put some diamonds on. And it ain't nothing to say lit when you want. And it's like Bird, but I can't see it by this ghost. Do it with that chirp, nah, Twitter got you pulled. And it's a wet flu, that boy fucking throat. Like send that chick through, you know what I'm owed. And she some fine, she only fans on she own. And I say bye, bitch got booked for 20 shows. 20 bitch. And while you typing, I can't even respond. Don't need no guidance, this money turn me on. We keep on fighting. We keep on fighting. I'm wise, yeah, I'm alive. And you ride, and wise, I spy. I need a pilot, I'm top driving, I'm fucking styling, you need a dial in. Yeah, my mama know that I'm gon' dial it. You got my eyes rolling behind my eyelids. I'm getting so rich, I might just cover eyelids. Some she throwing fit, that bitch need to stop it. Chopper steady wildin', yeah, my brother tell me, please don't pop it. Papa told me stop it, but I'm guapping, so I cannot drop it. Who's gone? Eyes closed, I'm proud, and she a go. When I say go, we throw some more. When I say yo, come get your hoe. When I say go, we throw some more. When I say yo, come get your hoe.
Track 11 here, we have Bird Box. So flat 4 here.
Flat 3.
I think this song was just painfully mid. It was so boring, dude. There's nothing going on.
And his vocal crooning is just like, bro, we get it. We get it, man.
Like, bro.
And I feel like he just can't finish a track without like having some like weird empty space. In
Dude,
the
I know
song.
that outro was so unnecessary. It's not even like leading up to anything. What's the point of it? You
Like-
know?
like-
I don't know. That was a really useless outro. Like,
Yeah, overall, just like holy nothing burger.
that shit was nothing.
Like literally
bro.
nothing happened.
Well, let's see what we used to think of it. All right, for this track, this is Bird Box. Let's see. So I'm
Pretty early, I assume.
Yeah, so I'm at 54 seconds.
Holy shit! Yeah, this is the bottom one.
Bottom track for me, I guess. All right, ready?
One second.
What's up?
All right, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Dump. Number 15, Bird Box. And I gave it a 2.0, which means
It's bad.
it's not very good.
Yeah.
I think it just sounds like a ton of noise, dude. Like, I really tried to get into this one, and this is probably the one song where I was like, bro, all I
Bro
hear
was
is
not ready
noise,
for Too
dude.
Slimy.
Like, even the production, I just wasn't even a fan of, bro. So, you put ASAP at 15.
ASAP. What's the one? It kind of is just noise, if we're being honest. Like, I think the production is fine. Like, it's not bad. And even Nettspend's on the song. Like, I didn't think he was terrible.
Yeah.
I just thought he was just kind of meh, you know, like,
Yep.
like okay at sometimes. Nothing too crazy to talk about, you know.
True.
And sometimes, like in a song, I feel like it's just very random. Like, there's nothing that really like connects. I feel like a lot of these songs are just there.
Not really. Nope. All right. Move on to number 10.
Wow.
Good explanation. I mean, there wasn't really much to say about the track anyway, so I don't even blame us.
We
for
were
saying
not
it.
ready for Too Slimy, bro. They said that was noise. Oh my gosh, bro. They were
No.
not ready for Too Slimy.
We were not ready, bro.
It's probably good that we didn't hear him yet. Holy crap, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, overall, yeah. I
Guess
feel
P hasn't really changed too much. So.
Yeah.
We'll move on to track 12 here. We have Drop the Blunt.
You wanna do something fun?
And I said, yo, I was stay smoking on this dope, so it's date night, I took so. And I said, pose, my brother, yeah, he up scopes. You know that we ain't on the road, but you know that I'm on the road. Molly water got me rolling. Girl is fucking on my choke. But I know what I know. You lost, no, you lost souls. Damn, bitch, lost souls. All that pussy popping got you looking old. I had to look the other way, I can't go home. And then I turned 17 and now she think I'm grown. She think I'm grown. And I just dropped the blunt, I'm screaming, where the hoes? And I might flood the scene I just got dope. And it's a lot of money, we ain't going broke. And it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of money, so we ain't going broke. And I said, yo, I was stay smoking on this dope. Yeah, it's date night, I took a soul. Pose, my brother, yeah, he up scope. You know that we ain't on the road, but you know that I'm on the road.
All right, track 12, we have Drop the Blunt. So a 0.5 up, so I'll put you at a 4.5 here.
Flat 4 for me here. This is definition of a filler track.
This was definitely filler. The only thing that stands out to me is just, yet again, I actually like the beat on here. I thought the beat was really smooth. Like, it was really smooth. I wish another artist could have been on this beat, because I did like it, but nah, Nettspend did nothing with this, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I
he did not
thought
do
it was
anything with
okay. Overall, I think there was nothing too nuts out here, and no, this felt like he actually did not give a shit about this track. Like,
Not really, dude. No, it's just kind of sad because I could have had potential, but I don't know. Yeah, just would not stick with me. So, guess we'll see what we said before. Drop the Blunt. I don't even have much really to say about it. I thought it was just a whole lot of yapping. I don't know, a whole lot of yapping. Some interesting moments in the instrumental, but I just wasn't really a big fan of the vocals. Really, I thought the vocals didn't really add anything really. So, I don't know.
yeah, PERC Soda had. production. Like the production wasn't killing me. It was just really repetitive and sleepy to me. Like
Sure.
there's just not too much going on. Just felt like one take out of song.
That's how some of these feel
one
like.
take out of song.
You know?
But nothing else I could say without changing it really. You know.
Yeah.
Just recycled flows, stuff like that.
Yep, fair enough. Well, let's move on. Yeah, I think our point stands there pretty well. We had nothing to say about that track at all. But to be fair, there's nothing really to say about that one. Like, really, it's just one of those filler tracks, you know?
No, it was just there to generate streams.
Yeah, definitely. So, we'll move on to track 13 here. We have PERC Soda.
Okay, it's the hardest. I swear to God.
We gon' be okay. Yeah. Yeah, 500 for that, so don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. Baddest kid of the year. You can't touch us, you know that shit. We spin that like just like a truck. I'm sure that fucked you up. Like most of these bad bitches be capped, but that's not new to us. It's perks in my soda. I'm through. I got flown out. Fuck that little dick. I'm mad wealthy and you broke. Now like watch out for me, man. I'm slaying hoes out, and I just changed my number. You can have my old one. I don't want the young one. I just want the old one. I'm swerving in that Tahoe window. Do you see me? I was just stealing shit. New wrist done. Like it won't us if you ain't do nothing for me. Perks now 500 for that, so don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. Baddest kid of the year. You can't touch us, you know that shit. We spin that like just like a truck. I'm sure that fucks you up. Like most of these bad bitches be capped, but that's not new to us. It's perks in my soda. I'm through. I got flown. Perks in my soda. I'm through. I got flown out. Perks in my soda. Perks in my soda.
All right, we got track 13 here. We have PERC Soda. I give it the same score as the last one, so it's kind of the same thoughts there.
Slight step down, but yeah, very similar thoughts. Definitely our filler track, bro. Like absolutely zero effort. Like this one is like one of the most apparent too. Like,
Cause like I feel like in like the minute, right when it hit a minute, it was gonna start kind of evolving a little bit. I was like, okay, this could be something. This could be something. It's coming. And then the track just ends, and then the rest of it's just the outro. It's like,
the most basic production on the album.
The beat was really basic. It was leading up to something, but like, and it just ended. It's like, well, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I don't know. I feel like it was just nothing there.
Some of the lowest lows from both albums. It feels like.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see what we used to think.
It had a tolerable beat. Like the beat like wasn't like too annoying or anything.
Yep.
It honestly to me just was kind of boring for like the style of music it is, and I feel like I heard this flow in at least 9 or 10 other tracks.
Yeah.
Definitely a song I'm not gonna go out of my way for ever. Yeah.
Honestly fair. Let's move on to number 12. For my song, flow was getting better. I felt like the flow was getting better on this song. And it had a good beat too, but it still really wasn't really that. I don't know what to call it. I still haven't. What am I talking about? I don't even know what to say, dude.
Well,
Wow.
hey, laughing.
Dude, no way. That track was so mid. I literally sat there and went, what?
Bro lost consciousness.
Dude, and you just stared at me like, dude, I don't know
Bro,
what
I was waiting for some fire takes, but like.
No, honestly,
what the fuck?
Went down 0.5 for me, man. Oh, man.
Such a disappointment.
Such a disappointment. No, I guess point stands, whatever the hell I was talking about.
I can't tell if I have it on there or not, to be honest. I can barely read that shit, to be honest with you.
I think you had 2.5. I think it said 2.5.
Okay.
Or some shit. So your
score
went up.
You know, that was development. He earned a point back from all that training.
Back.
From all that year training, bro.
We'll get to track 14 here. We have Laughin', all caps.
Okay, it's the hardest.
Touch me, I hit all the money. She said she know my bro, I'm just like my
track 14 here. We have Laughin'. I'm on a 3 run right here. 4.5, man.
3 here. Another great score.
Another song where I think, man, the beat was actually cool, and then Nettspend proceeds to do like basically just talking. I mean, like talking, like
yapping. Remember?
Yeah, my bad. Yapping, dude. Filler.
Honestly, I think there's another beat that's pretty similar to this one, and I feel like he's working against the beat on this one. I feel like there's some potential to maybe have, like coexist with the beat, not like
what it
actively
me,
like rapping against it, bro. It's like they were like opping.
It's like he's rapping and he doesn't even have the beat playing. He just does like a voice memo.
He's got the voice memo, yeah.
A minute and a half voice memo, and then he's like, okay, let's pick a beat. And he picks a beat. All right, let's do this. And it doesn't sound like his vocals are supposed to be on this track, which is what kind of just like brings it down. You want like the vocals to sound like it's meant for that instrumental.
It's supposed to like sound like a whole creation, and hoping some sticks, honestly.
I will say this yet again. I think Early Life Crisis definitely wipes this project for me, man. Because like at least on that one, like I actually had a few saves on there. This one, not really, man.
It's about equal for me, to be honest.
I mean, fair enough. I think
the lows are a lot lower on here, and I think it has a little more of the Yachty effect on the Early Life Crisis, where he lets the production do the forefront stuff, and he tries to fuck up at least as possible. So like, I guess he got that going.
But there's people saying that this project was better, but I just would have to see.
Hell no.
100% with that. Okay, we'll get for my song "Laughin'" with a 3.0. I'm another one where I'm just sounds like noise to me, really. The beat is a little bit better on this one, though. At least the beat is tolerable on number 14, so that's why I gave it a little jump up there. But probably not gonna go back to it, but fair enough. Well, let's move on to number 13. All right.
Hey, Laughing, I have something nice to say. I actually thought this was a pretty fun beat.
True. Sure.
But the mixing was kind of poor, I'm gonna be honest. The mixing is
They love the bad mixing. They love bad mixing.
I'm like, it had some potential, but mixing was bad. Like I said, pretty fun beat. It's just
pretty fun.
Still not good, really. Like there's just nothing.
It's pretty fun.
Really tied into like making just one standalone good record for me so far.
Nothing tied in, honestly. But yeah, jeez, I'm stuttering. Yeah, well, another track where points. I mean, I actually gave it a higher score, but yeah, it's not really saying much, but.
3.8. That's where I was, so I actually went down.
Yeah,
the 0.1 really changed everything, but
yeah, this past like four track run, man, is just mid, bro.
Yeah, no,
definitely all tracks that could have just been.
He could have turned this into an EP. He probably should have. Honestly, it
this
probably
been
at least would have had a little more quality to it, but
yeah.
There were people gassing this up when it came out. There were people definitely not paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Sound's definitely made a lot more progress, I feel. Like, at least like in his performances, like he's definitely improved the way he
Yeah, he's actually entertaining to listen to, too.
Wow. Crazy. We'll get to the outro track, man. We have Say Please.
It's hella money in the couch. Won't give you up, I love you now. Fuck, and made me love the things about you. If we made love, would it change your output on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front, cause what they want from me. I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep, and I can't talk to your bitch. Smell like artichoke when she speak. I don't gotta say please. It's hella money, I don't gotta say please. Won't give you up, I love you now, say please. Fuck, and made me love a thing, I don't gotta say please. If we made love, would it change your output on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front, cause what they want from me. I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep. It's hella money, when the couch. That made me trust everything about you, man. Fuck, I don't gotta say please. I don't care, that bitch time run down. I don't gotta say please. I ain't counting. Cause I ain't some, I just been time, let me time. She just wanna love everything about me. She say Lynette came with a couple $100,000. She say my buddy keep a couple $100 rounds. I could care less about the out. I'm with G Money, smoke on the fuck ounce. Ain't smoking crack, you know I ain't about it. I keep like hundreds on me, bitch, I keep that pocket full. From the rich side, from the rich side, from the rich they shooting out the window with that was. I can't care no more. Hundreds just been moved. I'm move up, ranked up, and 100 on the swap. It's hella money in the couch. Won't give you up, I love you now. Fuck, and many love the things about you. If we made love, would it change your outfit on me? I like when you try on new outfits in front of me. I read from back to front, cause what they want from me. I'm finna remodel the whole crib. Became an architect in my sleep, and I can't talk to your bitch. Smell like artichoke when she speak.
All right, outro track there. We had Say Please. So give it a 5.0, man. So mid track.
2.5. Like, what justified this this almost 3-minute song, bro? Like,
I know it was a bit long, and
nothing's happening either, bro. Like, oh my gosh.
Dude, I love the beat on this song though. Like, I was like rock with the beat, like, oh man, come on, this is actually kind of tough. And then just like, dude, it just
He made it boring.
and it's so unfortunate, man. Like, damn, that beat was cool as fuck. I really like that beat, dude. The beat was so cool. I don't remember that song at all. I have no recollection of that track at all. But like, hearing that again, I was like, damn, okay, this actually had some potential for real. Dude. That was tough. But then, yeah, that's the only reason why I won't add it. It's just because like Nettspend just didn't. I don't know. I feel like a broken record. I've said this fucking like 10 times already.
Dude,
but,
I hope OK was like paid handsomely for this fucking album. Like, dude needs a percentage or something.
He was on this. Plenty,
holy
man.
carry.
Yeah, wow. Let's see what we thought here. 2, 1, go. Wait. You put Say Please at 4? Mm-hmm. Shit. So what's your reasoning for that one being higher?
I think the mixing, like just all of a sudden, this feels like it's taking a step up. Like I said, it's just less of the random shit. The only thing that really holds us back, sleepy flows and really bad bars. Some really terrible.
I don't remember the bars, to be honest. I guess I missed
She
them.
can't artichoke.
Oh, I heard that one.
That was tough. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, that's pretty brutal, bro.
That's a bit
Yikes.
random.
I give
for
him
me
too
even,
much
like,
credit. It's just
I'm not
like
gonna
it has so
lie,
much
bro.
potential, and then it just falls off a fucking cliff.
I
Like,
agree with you
randomly
there,
happens.
though. I agree with you.
These are
there.
short songs. Like these aren't like
These are like 2-minute songs.
like,
yeah, I understand.
like I'm like, man, this doesn't have that like attention grabber to keep you like engaged like long term.
For real. Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
Unfortunate, but that's how it is, I guess. So let's move on. All right. Yeah, well, I mean, I agree with you there. I agree with your take quite a bit. How, like, yeah.
Did that age pretty decent for you, actually?
Like, for me, I must have not liked the song at all. I don't know. I, like, listening again, I actually really like the beat on it.
I
Just,
think
man,
I think the order did not matter in this track list at all, bro. Like they're all like so damn close. It's like a almost like a 15-way tie for last, bro.
That's
like,
crazy,
Like it's
bro.
kind of tough.
Overall scores, I gave it a 5.4.
Gave it a 3.9.
Wow. So, overall, I think it's mid, unfortunately.
I think it's
What was
pretty
that?
bad, but I think there's some interesting production choices on here. I think. You know, he can only go up, really. Like, I really hope he can't go down, but
Give him some time, I guess.
I think
you know.
he's only 17,
I
I,
was
believe.
spitting
So,
low-key.
like, I think
Still a young kid.
give him more time to like grow.
Yep.
But there's definitely there's a lot of issues with this, and maybe just get a couple of writers, maybe some better mixing. But
Other than that, we'll see where he goes. We got Osama-san next year, so
Samu-san.
with a new album. I don't know about Nettspend, but we'll see what happens. So.
Nettspend dump.
What an abrupt ending.
I forgot. That's how we used to do it. That's how we used to rock.
Wow, that was abrupt. Yeah, I forgot we used to always do that. We would just end it randomly.
It's like dump.
Most random ass ending.
Yeah. Now it's a little more profound.
Yeah. Well, since we saw that, let's do our overall score now. Overall scores here, man. So give it a mid score.
I got a barely mid score. So this is technically higher than my original bad score.
Technically
Well, I
higher.
think it's because all the numbers would actually get like calculated.
Back
for
when
us.
we used
we
to-
used to actually do like a peer calculation.
Pure calculation. We
So
were
like
mathematics.
this is like technically like if you want to put into a number, mine would be like a 5 flat compared to like
Yeah.
that 3.9, and you'd be like more in the mid there, like probably like a 5.5.
Yeah,
so,
probably.
So
like I said, I do have 3 good tracks on here, but what I think is the last 5 tracks should have just been cut off. If these 5
Straight
tracks would have
up.
been cut off and it was just these 10, I think this could have been more respectable, personally. But yeah.
Yeah, I just can't justify a single good score on here. I don't think there's a single track where I can like have a full clean like this process. Like no, this album's definitely worse. Like there's way lower lows on here.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's just he's less present on his own album, like this newer album. So it automatically makes it.
Well,
a
dude, he
better.
already had Chase producers on there, and they're just fucking insane, bro. So that's
I still think he doesn't belong on there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like.
Well, I'd much rather hear Chan a lot of those beats. I can't lie, but the fact that Nettspend got him, I just gotta deal with it. But like,
Yes. Like, bro's a beat terrorist. Like, dude, straight up.
man, we'll forever be Nettspend haters, huh? Damn, bro.
Yeah, I think so, dude. Like, we need some serious evolution. Like, not even just production, just like giving a shit. Like,
I heard he's gonna go just into fashion and stuff too. He's not even gonna make music anymore. But we'll see if that's
let's
really true.
pray for that. Let's pray for that one. Oh my.
It'll be those 2 albums forever. That'll be his legacy. No.
Like, seriously.
We'll see, man. We'll see what the future has for him. But definitely an improvement. Early Life Crisis definitely had improvement compared to this one. But
I think that's fair.
yeah. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, you might as well like, you might as well subscribe, and you already know.
Oh.